Parents will finally see the outcome of a report into what happened at Oxford High School the day a student opened fire. Getting to a point where a detailed investigative report will be released has taken 2 years. That's our top story at 10. Good to have you with us. I'm Devin Skillion.
I'm Kimberly Gill. The school board has been told it will be released to the board and parents at the same time on or before October 30th. Mara McDonald live in Oxford tonight. Mara, the issue, though, is there are still lingering doubts and questions about the process here.
That's right, Kimberly, and it really depends on where you're at in this whole thing. If you're a school board member, tonight they showed they have real questions about how this contract for this investigative report was reached. If you are a parent over here, you're wondering if you're ever going to see everything that this report uncovered. Let me show you.
It was made very clear early on that Guidepost was going to have the final say on the report.
Before the Board of Education was a letter which was supposed to provide clarity about the upcoming release of the third-party investigation into the Oxford High School shooting. But board members wanted more than what they saw on that paper and asked for greater clarity on items like scope of the investigation. But the even bigger issue was how this contract was pulled together in the first place.
I did not see this contract, and I'm sure there's people that would say that I'm a liar, but I am not.
Some on the school board described this process as messy, to the point that they'd like an outside legal opinion on how it's been structured. Former school board president Tom Donnelly, who resigned during this process, had a lot to say.
I've offered to people on this board to talk to you. Open up my emails. Give me access to my emails. I know why the contract the way it is, and so do 2 other board members who have forgotten. If you could throw me under the bus and remember that I am a man of integrity, not like Heather you have said about me and Corey. I fought like hell to make sure that was done right.
Parents are the ones who pushed and pushed for an outside investigation, which at first the board at the time resisted. Now, parents wonder whether what they'll get after all of this will be nothing but a bunch of eyewash.
You've had parents here for a year and a half screaming about the integrity of this report. What part of every single one of you, new or old board member, didn't say, I want to see that contract?
Back here live, important to note that State Attorney General Dana Nessel offered on multiple occasions to have her office come in here and do a third-party investigation, and was turned down each time. We're live in Oxford tonight. I'm Mara McDonald, Local 4.
Yeah, okay, Mara, thank you. Well, the other issue top of mind for parents in Oxford was news that a teenager in Maryland has been arrested for making threats to shoot up Oxford High. The Oakland County Sheriff's Department says a 17-year-old made threats to 3 14-year-old students as well as an adult. The mother of one of those students told the school board tonight communication and transparency about this needed to be a whole lot better.
I gave that name to the police, but not because they asked me, not because the school was interested in finding out anything. You guys didn't ask me if I was okay. You didn't ask if my daughter was okay. You didn't ask how you could help.
The Oakland County Sheriff's Department says these threats do not have a connection to the shooting at the high school that claimed the lives of 4 students.